you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Nice jab. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
The high kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow lands.
Set up the straight punches now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Right on the button.
Good kick.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice straight there by Lee. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just misses with the straight left hand. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lee getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sweet dreams, Hills in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, beautiful combination of knees and the clinch to the head, and a nice job raising the knee, changing the angle. He's throwing knees at different tempos. Beautiful stuff to watch.
I mean, just beautiful stuff to watch. Get your pen and paper. Start writing down notes if you ever want to fight with this Muay Thai type of fight style.
15 seconds. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Entertaining scraps so far.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well-placed kick there by Lí. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Another nice leg kick there by Hill. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Oh, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Effective jab there by Lí. Lands to the body.
Nice kick, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Straight right is there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jamahal Hill.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Hill. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Lí going for the head kick. He misses there. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Under a minute now to go. Well-placed kick there by Jamahal Hill. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lí.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. He lands a big knee to the body.
Once again, employing the knee. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Superman punch now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down, relax, breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close fight. I want you to pick the pace up this round, and I want you to...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Pretty strong jab there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
It's time to be high kick.
Throws the left hand. Sweet Dreams Hill going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Uppercut is good. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice kick there by Lí. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Now they separate.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Side kick is true. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Sweet dreams. Hill's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. We're trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
No problem.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hill.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Good jab. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice jab there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Beautiful kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Perfect execution on that teep.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Beautiful kick to the body. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Hook to the head there by Lee. Under a minute now to go in the round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Rips the body there for good measure. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful kick to the head.
It's work.
Oh, man.
Inside leg kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Right back on those leg kicks.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
Time.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punching, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Jamahal Hill gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another big shot to the head.
Nice jab by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Throwing that jab, no good.
Go after
Oh, the hook lands. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Lí. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Sweet dreams. Hill gets lit up by that straight punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Sweet Dreams Hill's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lí.
Oh, nice.
Jamahal Hill gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And now some separation. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Outstanding kick there by Jamahal Hill. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
1 minute to go in the fight. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Nice punch lands over the top.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lí after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster